from a correction, a lawful order from a corrections officer.
That's correct.
You know you're violating my rights, right?
Yes.
I've got some screws looking at me out at window.
What are you doing with the drone flying over the prison?
Power to the people!
As always, we go to the United States first.
So as you see, I just came from walking around here. They called me back.
I just want to ask you to step outside. There's probably I can talk to you. I can talk to you on the other side.
Why?
Secure parking lot.
The corrections department? And the parking lot is wide open. I made sure I checked for signs and I have it on camera. It doesn't say authorized personnel. It doesn't say no. Why? I'm working out. I'm doing laps.
Okay.
Isn't this for the public?
No, sir. This is not public.
So why is there no sign saying no trespassing?
Sir, you know this is a correction facility, right?
Yeah, but if there's no sign saying authorized personnel only, that means it's open to the public. How did I gain access if I needed a badge? Are you asking me to leave? Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
I'll leave under threat of arrest. You know you're violating my rights, right?
Yes.
And you saying that you know
Sir,
what I'm doing?
I'm asking you to step on the other side of this gate and we can have a conversation. Give me a lawful order to
from a correction, a lawful order from a corrections officer.
That's correct.
You gonna arrest me? You got handcuffs?
Outside the gate.
I don't want y'all walking behind me. I don't feel comfortable. Can you not follow me? I don't need an escort. So he's kicking me out from public property. You know you opening yourself up to civil litigation, right? You know that, right? You don't want to identify yourself. You threaten me with arrest and you're a corrections officer. I want you to show me the sign that says this is private property. Can you do that? Since you're giving me orders and shit. Can you do that? You want to show me the sign where it says authorized personnel only? Let's see what this sign is, sirs. Sir, you made contact, right? Where do you see a sign that says authorized personnel only? Where do you see that at? Where do you see that at? Because you know you're wrong, right? You know you're wrong, that's why you're quiet, right? Sir, did you call the sheriff? Can you please answer me? Because I don't run from the law. So if you call them, I'll stay. Because I don't want them looking for me. Did you call them? Can you answer that question at least? Did you call the sheriff? So I can know whether to stay or leave? You asked me to leave, I left. Right? So did you call the sheriff? Because I don't run from the police. Did you call them? All right. We'll wait for them over here.
And while they wait, we'll go to a prison in the UK.
Huge is this place. Ministry of Justice, National Offender Management Service. Another no drone sign, some interaction off that. So yeah, I'll get the drone out and I'll come back to you. So guys, as always, there's this map. We are well outside the geo zone. It's quite a big one, is this one. So
take off.
Up in there.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
I'm going to have to move a bit further back, guys, because it's not letting me control the drone. There we are. Straight up and away.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
So I'm going to go back to action, guys. I'm going to come back with some information about this place. I've got some screws looking at me out at window. And we'll see what happens.
Let me know in the comments what you think will happen. And in the meantime, back to the States.
What's up, Sheriff? I'm grateful. God is good. So I had these corrections officers over here. I'm walking around the parking lot. I went to that pond area where the track is.
The pond over that way?
Yeah. And I was, recording their dogs. I was going to take some laps, get my workout in. And he comes.
You gonna take some laps in the pond?
No. I was gonna. There's a track where you can walk around.
Okay.
So as you see, I just came from walking around here. Yeah.
Okay.
So before I even entered, I checked the signs to see if authorized personnel only.
Right.
There's no sign saying that
Okay.
the public can't go in there.
Right.
So I'm assuming it's open to the public. Anyways, people go in there to conduct business. There's an office there where the public conducts business. This gentleman threatened to arrest me if I didn't leave. I'm telling him that I'm not doing nothing, I'm not bothering anybody. There's no sign saying I can't be here.
Well, I'm not familiar with the area, so if you want, you can wait here. I'm gonna go talk to him.
Okay.
And then
Just
you just wait over there for us because it's still jail property right here. We talk.
But
I'll be right back with you. I promise.
you know the jail's public, right, sir? I pay
know, but
taxes for
I don't
that.
want you walking up on us while I'm talking to him.
Can you help me up?
No, I'm not gonna help you up.
My back hurts.
Okay, here's the deal. Do you have any ID that I can see?
Why?
What's that?
Why is that?
Because you're being trespassed from the property.
How?
So-
Isn't this public property?
It is, but
I didn't
he's
commit a
an
crime.
authoritative figure on this property. He's a custodian of this,
He
so
asked-
he can trespass you.
He asked me to leave and I left. If I go back onto the property, then that's trespassing.
Okay, you're on the property now.
I came to talk to you. This is all public
Here's
right
the deal.
here,
Can I
sir.
see your ID? Because
Can you give me a break, please? Can you give me a break? Because I'm not
Well,
trespassing.
you're not going to jail right now.
Am I being detained?
No.
I'm off balance here. Give me a
Okay,
second.
here's the deal. Let me explain something to you. I'm asking to see your ID, so it's up to you if you want to give it to me. If you do, I'm going to give you a piece of paper.
And if I don't give you my ID?
Then you still have to leave. Either way, you have to leave.
Sir, the only reason why I stood around is because he called you. I don't run from the law. I don't commit crimes.
Well, I understand, but do you understand what I'm explaining to you?
No.
Okay, basically, if you don't leave, you're going to go to jail.
From public, you're trespassing me from public property without committing a
Yes.
crime?
So I was going to give you a sheet of paper documenting this if you
You
want.
don't, I mean, you could give me the sheet of paper. I'm
I
not,
need your ID though, so I can fill it out.
sir, you need my ID to serve me a trespass notice?
Yeah.
I'm
On
not,
a piece of paper I do, because it's got a
I'm
spot
not-
for your name.
I'm not going to waive my Fourth Amendment because I didn't commit any crimes.
Okay, here's the deal.
Are
I'm
you
now
s-
telling you to leave. If you don't leave right now,
Sir.
I'm taking you to jail.
Can I answer you? Because I was leaving already. Sir, I'm leaving.
And back to the UK.
All right.
Hi mate, you alright?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Who are you?
Me and the police officer.
I know you're a police officer. Can
What
you
you-
identify yourself?
Yes, I'm 15746. What are you doing with the drone flying
I'm-
over the prison?
I'm 16784
16784,
Yeah.
Specialist
from
Operations.
Eccles Police
Right.
Station. So why are you flying a drone here
I
today?
read your colleague's question. I
Yeah.
haven't been flying over at prison.
No, yeah. Where have you been flying it?
Straight up
Straight up?
to 400 feet, yeah.
Right.
So I haven't been over at prison, I've just been straight up.
Okay.
Blimey, you guys have got here really fast.
Yeah. That's sort of our job, isn't it?
Yeah. So I'm just doing a documentary on H&P Manchester,
Right. Okay.
and then I'm going to another prison.
Right. Okay. No problem.
I do this all around country, so
Right.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine. We've had a call because there's concern that the proximity that you're flying the drone to the prison. So that's why they've called us and asked us to come down, obviously. So that's why we're attending at this stage.
To be honest with you, I'm really surprised these prison officers have not had a briefing yet
Right.
as to what people can do with drones and what they can't do with them, because it'd save you guys
Yeah.
a lot of trouble. It'd save you guys coming out all the time
Yeah.
to deal with people who were acting within boundaries of
Yeah,
law.
yeah, I appreciate that. Obviously, we've had a call, so we have to attend.
Well,
What other buildings do you do then? Is it like a history thing that you enjoy doing, or is it?
yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
interested.
yeah. So I do police stations as well, but generally the police stations have got a bit of history
Yeah.
to them. Police museum would be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, there is a police museum in the town.
Hey,
as
pal,
well.
you okay?
Oh yeah, you're all right.
Do you mind if we just have a quick look at your drone? I don't want to touch it. Can you show us it?
Yeah, can you just identify yourself, please?
Yeah, I'm Greater Manchester Police Officer PC Graham, pal. You alright if I have a look at your drone?
Yeah, what about this
That
guy?
that apparently you've been flying over the prison. You alright if we have a look at it?
I haven't been flying over prison.
Well, people said you have.
Who?
Members of the public.
Members of... Oh, well, they're lying to you then.
Pardon?
They're lying to you.
Well, sometimes people lie to us, mate, but I don't
Yeah.
see why they would. They've no reasons to lie to us. Can I see your drone, please? Just,
Do I have to show you it, though?
I'd like to see it, mate, if that's okay.
Right.
Because at the moment, what we're trying to do is establish whether you have or you haven't. Because you appreciate there are offences of taking things into prison and dropping things
Contraband and
into
stuff. Oh,
prison.
yeah,
aren't
of
you?
course I am, yeah.
Do you realise the offence of dropping something into prison is the same as taking something in and handing it over? What would be the reason you wouldn't show me your drone?
Because I don't need to.
Right, so you don't want to show us?
It's for
No
me.
worries, we'll just go and speak to the prison.
It's
Right,
for
man.
me.
No worries.
We'll go speak to the prison man. Don't need to speak to me again, do you? Muppet. It's not for camera. Swear to God, mate.
Right.
If you right, listen.
Yeah.
If you say, right, we'll scrap the sir.
Yeah.
Please, may I have a look at your drone
Yeah. Please, may I have a look at your drone
to make sure
to make sure
that I'm not what?
you're not dropping anything into the prison?
Of course I will.
Right.
I can
I
already
appreciate
tell.
that.
I can already tell that you
Yeah.
do not have an ego. As you can see, there's nothing on this drone which can drop anything into a prison.
It's been lovely to meet you.
I'll find it on my phone. It's been lovely to meet you as well.
Have a good day and enjoy the rest of your day. I'll keep an eye out for your videos as well. They sound interesting.
Don't have police business and you do want to stay here, we will have to get your identification. Now you're just causing trouble. So I would like to ask you to walk across the street.
I have the ability to seize the video to see what's on it, to see if it pertains as evidence. The way the world is going now.
But also it could be construed as counter surveillance.
Okay. You want to confiscate it? Try it.
What's your details?
I'm not telling you my
Okay.
details. You're either going to arrest me or you're going to let me go.
Can I ask you what your name is?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay, you're currently trespassing on police property. Can I ask you what your name is?
You can ask me. I'm not
Okay,
telling
so
you.
what's your name?
I'm not telling you.
What's your name and your date of birth?
I'm not telling you.
Welcome back now. Here